in case you were unfamiliar with that. I'm happy to educate you on all things blacksmith. Trust me. I'm a professional. What is going on again, Nerd Paraders? Thank you guys so much for coming back to hang out with me today. We're playing a new game, something that's just come recently across my radar. It's in beta and early access, just in case the big words in the center of the screen didn't give that away. But it's a game called Fantasy Blacksmith, and it is a blacksmith simulator, kind of like an episode straight out of Forged in Fire. I really like this kind of stuff, so I'm going to give it a go. But welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for coming to hang with me. I am Nick. This is Nerd Parade, and it's time for us to get our dwarf on. That's right, our dwarf on. We've got the beard. We just need to be short in stature, and we're going to craft some crazy cool swords, axes, or whatever it lets us craft, and enchant them with magic. Now, I've gone through and kind of already checked this stuff out, so I know how to play the game, but it gives you a breakdown if you want to click on it. Boop, tells you what to do, so on and so forth. I need to make some adjustments to my settings here, just so you guys can see. We need to brighten up the old smithery. That's right, rhyming is on point, feels good. Okay, we're set. We'll go back to the forge, and you can see that I'm here with my disembodied dwarven hand. And we're going to start picking up stuff and following the directions to make our first blade. Welcome to the channel once again, guys. I am Nick. This is Nerd Parade. Let's smack some hot molten iron and forge it into something really cool. First and foremost, we got to go make a draft. So we got to we got to sit at this scroll and plan what we want to make. What type of sword we want to forge. We need to choose map, town, or village. I think, well, let's close this actually. Town, I think, is cheaper. No, it's not. Village is cheaper. Village is way, way cheaper. So let's go back to the map. We want village. And we want to try to make something out of bronze because we don't have a lot of money. We're just first starting out. So we're going to make our first sword. Now, the cool thing is we select each piece here to make it however we want. So we're going to start with the pommel. We're going to start with the bottom and work our way to the top. We've got a lot of cool little things we could do. Like this one's really neat. Kind of neat, kind of neat, kind of neat. But it costs more money. We don't have a whole lot of money right now. We've got to earn our reputation as a dwarven blacksmith amongst the area, so we can sell high-priced and even stronger, better-made metal swords. I'm going to do something that I think is really cool with the cheaper ones. Let's do this one. This little pommel here, so you can just, like, and stab somebody. Stab some kind of ogre right in his eye. Right in his ogre eyeball. Next, we're going to click on our hilt. And these are two relatively cheap hilts. And I just like this one more. You could do some crazy stuff. Like that one's all zigzaggy. That one's kind of slender. That one's got a big old hole in it. This one's from the Draken Cliffs. And these get progressively more expensive as you select them. But I don't want to spend a whole hell of a lot of money on my first sword because I'm not well known as a blacksmith. But what I am going to spend some money on here is my hilt. I want to make a really cool hilt. So we could do something like crazy with this kind of bladed design, but it looks like I'd almost cut my hand whenever I tried to grab that sucker. So we're going to make something a little more practical. You can make like a cutlass looking thing, but again, I feel like I'd grab the sword and cut my hand with it. So I'm going to go with, let's do this guy, or this guy. Which one? Okay, yeah, I like this one more. I like this guy more. It's a little more expensive. It's 20 gold pieces to get it, but we're going to do it anyway, just because our customers deserve the most mediocre. The most mediocre of weaponry. So we can make a broadsword. We can slender it up a little bit. We can really slender it up, make like a rapier-esque blade. We can serrate it. These seem to cost all the same, so I might actually do something fancy here. Let's do something really fancy. Okay, we've got that guy. I could make this faster instead of using the scroll wheel here. Let's do some of that. Okay. Can I really just make this vicious looking? We'll put a little thing. No, that doesn't match up at all. No, that doesn't match up. Can I put some of that? That doesn't match up. That doesn't look good. I could make the most Should I make like a really wonky sword? I think I should. I'm gonna make something just bonkers that it doesn't work at all. That seems like it'd be hilarious. Okay, so back to the front part of the sword. Let's make something wonky that doesn't work. We'll start here. We'll go to this one. Oh god, that looks awful. That looks so awful. Here, yes, okay. We're just gonna make sword in different segments. Like, this thing would not hold up in a fight. Let's make that even more vicious. There we go. And we'll reverse that one just because we can. We're gonna make it the most un-OCD friendly sword ever. They're gonna think, what is wrong with this guy? Oh, then we'll give it a really fancy tip. Just the tip is fancy. The rest of it is not so fancy. Oh, wait, I could do that. See, that looks just hideous. Is that better? Okay, what the hell is this kind of satanic looking? All right, we're going to go with it anyway. We're going to buy this. Let's add this to cart and buy. Okay, great. Our little lift is going off to Amazon land, where medieval Amazon land, fantasy Amazon land, where we're going to get all of our materials returned to us here shortly. But while we wait, let's light our fire. Let's put some coal in here. Okay, let's make the fire get stoking the fire here a little bit. Fantasy Amazon has arrived with my package, the fastest service in history, and we're going to take the ingot out of here first and toss her into the fire. Oh, get a little bit more into the fire. That's pretty good into the fire. Now we gotta let this ingot really heat up. And since I'm a true Dwarven Smith that can't form words because my trade is smashing metal, our next step is to use the fancy meat thermometer of metal temperature taking. What kind of scrub uses a meat thermometer for a metal? I mean, we gotta do it because the arrow's there, but we'll mouse over here and it'll say, hey, this is this temperature currently as it's going. Okay, we got that, but we don't want this. Get out of here, meat thermometer. Actually, we'll just throw it in the fire. We don't need you. We're dwarves. We have the... Can I burn you? I want to burn you. Fire. We're dwarves. We have the blood of the blacksmith in us. We know what the temperature is just by the color of the glowing ingot. So I'm going to take my tongs out. It's glowing more. Let's let it heat up. Just gotta wait for it. Gotta be patient. I think that's good. I think that's real good. Okay, we're gonna pull it out. Too hot to touch! We must stick it on the anvil. Okay, since we're very good blacksmiths that we just throw our tools everywhere, we're gonna continue to throw our tools everywhere. And smashy smash time. Okay, let's make our ridiculous looking sword. By smacking the ingot until it's in the shape of a sword. We're working that hot iron. Just things a blacksmith would say. Specifically a Dwarven Blacksmith. I have the beard for it. I just don't know if I have the stature for it. So as we work this sucker into a full-on blade, it's going to start to take its shape. And once it does, we might be able to get it through one round here. If the ingot cools, we gotta heat it back up again. Straight out of Forged in Fire. Now, if you know anything about Nerd Parade or the Nerd Parade channel, or me in specifically, I have actually done some blacksmithing before. I went to Japan with my wife Karen, and we did some blacksmithing in Japan. It was actually a really cool experience. So I know a little bit about the process. So that's why I was kind of interested in this game, because it sounded like, neat. It was something that kind of resonated with me. All right, we're going to finish this here. I'm going to toss my hammer onto the hot molten ingot that we're shaping into a weapon. We're going to grab this thing again, if I can. Okay, got it. And we're going to stick it back into the fire. We've got to heat it back up. My thermometer is not catching fire, which is a little disappointing. I figured, hey, it will increase the temperature, burning and the junks. Let's stoke this a little bit. Make sure the temperatures are rising. And we'll grab our tongs again. We can't burn our single disembodied hand. We only have one. It's right in front of us. So if we burn that one, we're screwed. We've got nowhere else to turn to. Our trade... What would happen to our trade? We'd be a no-handed blacksmith. We'd have to forge with our teeth. Ting. Ting. You can't make the ting sound while you're forging. Just picture it. The guy's got the hammer. Okay. Enough practical, pantomiming comedy. I don't have props. If I had props for this, it'd be freaking hilarious. Anyway, just throwing my tools everywhere, back to the hammer, and smash it into a complete hideous-looking blade that no one is going to want to buy. Oh, no. Why have you stopped? Don't stop. Don't stop whacking. I gotta whack it with my good hand. My good disembodied hand. So it's a magical ingot, very clearly, as you can see. The magical ingot already knows the shape of what it's supposed to be forged into, because we imprinted it with our magical scroll of imprinting. Pretty sure that's how that works. Otherwise, I think it would be quite difficult to get this into the shape that we really wanted it to. But I'm glad that we've worked it out into a sharp, pointy, whatever this is. I don't even know. Doesn't even qualify as a sword. This is just a... This is a torture stick. Because it just looks vicious. Alright, I think this is kind of tanked into place here. Tank. Let's give this a couple more tanks. Looks like there's a little bit of unevenness here, so let's tank on it. Oh, there we go. It tanked out. Tanking is the blacksmithical term of properly forging your weaponry. In case you were unfamiliar with that, I'm happy to educate you on all things blacksmith. Trust me. I'm a professional. Let's grab our tongs. Grab our thing. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call you. Torture device. Grabby? Okay, we got it. Now we got... Is it telling me to meat thermometer again? Oh, shit. I really shouldn't have thrown you in the fire. Okay. Meat thermometer. If it's 100 degrees, blardy, blar, blar, blar. I have to do this, I think. Okay, I'm just knocking it off. Oh, yes, okay. I gotta dunk you, though. When is it gonna tell me to dunk you? Okay, yeah, uh-huh. I already know the next steps. Okay, yep. Too hot, needs talk. I need hammer! Mighty frickin' hammer, come here, Mjolnir. Okay, yes, pink. Okay, good job. Finish, yay. Now it's gonna tell me to, there it goes, it's telling me to dunk it now. I skipped a couple of steps. I shouldn't have skipped the steps. I know what I'm doing. I promise. And now it's all nice and cool. Okay, sword's cool. Now we gotta grind it into a fine edge. Okay, let's grind it here. Now this is where things are gonna get a little tricky. I have to hold C to spin the wheel, and then I gotta grind on it, and I gotta make sure not to screw it up. Too much or too little screws it up. Okay, I got 96%. 95%. 96% again. 98%. 99%! Oh, I'm the best grinder that's ever grinded on the grindstone ever! Okay, last one. Oh, I think I'm done, actually. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I'm done. Okay. Drop. Toss all my stuff down. What happened to the sword? Oh. My investment! What have I done? Okay, now I'm fairly certain that I need to do something along these lines. Right? Maybe? I have no arrow of direction here. Grind. Oh, I gotta spin. Oh, wait, it didn't grind properly. I have 92. Oh, shit, 50%. Wait, hang on. Can I start that over? Damn! It remembered! Oh, it's because I had the tongs in my hand. Oh, I have bad grinding skills. My first round was actually oh, that's 100%! Damn, 94. I got 200%, a 90, and a 94, but my total frickin' accuracy is 58. Well, that just sucks, because I got that one first goof. Okay, now we gotta get our hilt. We're gonna start to piece this puppy together. You could stay there, it's fine. We'll put you back in the Amazon crate. Okay, put you in there. And grab the handle. Okay, I'll put you in there. And we'll grab our pommel. Okay, now we got our pommel. We're going to stick you into the thing here. Now we got to get our blade. If you can call this a blade. It's more of like a blunt club instrument since I didn't really... It's like a scepter, honestly. Because I didn't grind it properly. It's all freaking just not any way, shape, or form of sword. So we should do the handle first. Okay, there we go. Now I got to hit it when it's good to knock it in. Or so kind of like the grinding minigame. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Boom. What was that? 85. Oh, that sucks. 90. 100%. Oh, I'm the best. I'm the best hilt establisher ever. Bing. 100%. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm really good at this minigame. Okay, next, we want the handle. Okay, same thing. Same process. 100%. Oh, 85. Wow, that sucks. I was just saying how good I was at this. 100%. 95%. Oh. If it's not 100%, it's not a good percent. 100%. Yes! Oh, I'm the best. I'm the best around. Gonna put the pommel on and pound this into town. Okay, let's squeak this little thing on there. Okay, 100%. 100%. 100%. Oh, I'm the best. Oh, that one's not a good one. Too early. 95%. 100%. 90? That's even worse than... All right, you know what? Do I hit it? Yeah. It doesn't look like it's attached. I'm not going to call attention to this, but I'm a terrible blacksmith. Okay, next. We've got our sword. Time to go upstairs and sell this abomination. All right, let's go upstairs. Scoochy, scooch, scooch, scooch. We have made it up to the stairs. And let's drop it on our little... Oh. I'm dropping the merchandise. Okay, pick it back up. Damn it, merchandise. I'm trying to... I just want to sell you. I need to put you... You are not a balanced sword. Clearly, I can't even put it on the rack. Okay, Yes. Well, that was fast. Creepily fast. I gotta knock on the door. Hello! Well, hello there, friend. Hello, master. I want to buy a cheap sword below 300 coins. Do you have that one? Specifically. Oh, it says 300 coins. I do maybe have that emo-looking anime guy. I can offer you 53 coins for this sword. I deserve more than 53 coins for that sword. I went through a lot of hard work to make this thing. Fine. Or should I tell him to piss off? No, fine, I'll sell it. It's my first piece of work. It's honestly not that great. I have 53 coins and 14 reputation points. And I found a new location. New shops and items are available. Congratulations! We've completed the tutorial. That's awesome. So now we can go back and craft even more ridiculous swords, unlock some more new locations. I'm stuck on the stairs. My blacksmith career is over. I'm stuck on the stairs. I legitimately cannot get off these stairs. I am the mightiest Dwarven Blacksmith around, but I have been defeated and put completely out of business by this staircase. But that's where I'm going to leave you, Nerd Paraders. Thank you so much for coming and hanging with me. I hope you had some fun with this game today. I had some fun with it. It's quite interesting. I'm looking forward to doing some of the other things, such as alchemically, if you can see it over there beyond the staircase that has just made me completely useless. We can alchemically enhance our weapons. There was a magical station where we could carve runes into our station, did I say stations? Our swords, our weapons, and they sell for even more. We unlock new things, new locations, and new materials to make, and new weapons to make. I kind of enjoyed the little simulator type thing, and it's blacksmithing, so something that I'm interested in, and I think that it's fun. But I hope you guys liked this video, maybe got a little bit of a laugh out of it. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Hit me with a thumbs up if you got a giggle. If you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel for some more cool videos just like this one. Some more interesting games coming at your way. Thanks to courtesy of whatever, Nerd Parade, that's me. Hey, anyway guys, thanks so much for coming to hang. I've rambled along enough. Remember to take care of yourselves out there. Stay awesome. We'll catch you in the next one.